name's Joshua Buser. I am the worship coordinator here at East Petersburg Mennonite Church. So I started here at the church at the very beginning of May. So I've been here for a couple of months, and we've just really been working on continuing to grow the worship culture here at our church. And as a church, we really want to be a church that's full of worshipers. So we're just continuing to build on that and grow in that area. Worship is such a big part of my life. I've always felt really connected to God through worship. I think that's just part of the gifting that the Lord has given me, certain things and talents and abilities. And man, when I just sing, whenever I play guitar, it's something really special, and that might not be for everybody, but I think that music just does some really neat things. People just really connect through music, whether it's connecting to each other or connecting to God. It's a special place when we all gather together and are able to sing. And we've realized that it's not a concert, it's not just to watch, but it's about engaging, and it's about really singing out to the Lord. And it's a really cool thing when that happens as a church. I've been a worship leader for almost 10 years now, and one of the neat things that I like to share with people is that I'm very multi-denominational. I actually started in the United Methodist Church and worked at a couple of different United Methodist churches, and then I went to the Assemblies of God, which that was the church that I grew up in. So I have a lot of experience with that denomination as well. And then I'm also now here as a Mennonite here in the Mennonite congregation. So it's just really neat to see differences in different styles of worship, differences in how people worship. And I feel that as a worship leader, it's so helpful for me to be well-rounded. I've seen a lot of different things as far as, like, we're talking about styles of worship, and my goal is always just to meet people where they're at, and then continue to grow, like we said earlier, growing as a culture of worship. I went to what was Bible Baptist School, which is now West Shore Christian Academy in Sharmanstown, Pennsylvania, which is by Mechanicsburg, Harrisburg area. Went to Hack for a year, transferred to Southeastern University, which is an Assemblies of God Bible College, and then finished out at Shippensburg. And I actually went not for worship leading, but for middle level education, which would be 4th to 8th grade. That's what my certificate is in for teaching. And I recently just graduated and got my diploma too, so I'm like super excited about that. I'm going to share for you guys today, I'm going to do part of a song called Reckless Love. And it's such a cool song. It's a really important song to me because it just reminds us that God's love for us is unrelenting. It continues to pursue us. And even for those that are in the church, we might say, well, it talks about, God leaving the 99 for the one. But you know what? There once was a time where that was us, and God pursued us and came after us. So whenever I sing this song, it always brings me back to that place where, God loved me so much that He sought me out and He loved me and chose to pursue me. So that's just a really cool thing. So I'm going to sing that for you today, a little bit of it here. And I couldn't earn it, and I don't deserve it. Still, you give yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. So I just want to give an invitation to anyone who's watching this video today. You are always welcome here at East Petersburg Mennonite Church. So feel free to join us. We start our service around 10 o'clock. Most of the time it's at 10:10. So come out, man, worship with us. Get a great word from Pastor Jeff, and just have a great time here with us. We invite you this morning.